What to expect in this video: a complete gear breakdown, what I'm going to take with me to the Romaniacs, and I'm going to change the handlebar. Okay YouTube, where to start? I've seen this on the internet, it's more like a get ready with me. Let's start with the boots. I have the Gaerne SG22 boots. They are new, they don't look like new, but they are new. I've worn them one time at Bilstein, and these are like the strongest boots you can get. There is no flexibility in them. Exactly what you need during the Romaniacs. I'm going to put everything on, but let's start with the knee braces. Then we continue to the knee braces. Well, the reason why I got the SG22s, because there is a lot of space in front of it, and then you can run knee braces into it. And I found out that you don't need to run these very tight. Maybe it's interesting to say what the prices are of the stuff that I bought. Bought this from YouTube money, so these were basically free. These are mega expensive, yeah. But the broken ankle is more expensive than these boots. These were like 100 euros. Then I have everything from Macna riding gear. I ride normally in orange, but I also have it in black this time. 2 orange pants, black shirt, and new to me, because of my boots, I have it in fluorescent yellow, and this is what I'm going to put on. So basically I have 3 sets of the same, and it's all from Macna riding gear. Hold on. These are not very comfortable. Because of that reason I have these softer ones with me as well. Also bought them from O'Neill, but they are not in yet, and these were like 40 euros. This stuff is not designed to make your life easy. Very stiff. And the knee braces are till here. So I'm not sure, are you guys running a pants to protect your hips, your button, or not? On to the next. It really depends on the weather, if it's going to rain, if it's not going to rain. Because I have this jacket and it's not waterproof, but it's a little bit warmer compared to the other stuff. This is where I ride normally in. I have it for quite some time already. I now have the Macna Whizzar, and this is basically a enduro jacket. Okay, this is my new Macna Whizzar with protection here on the side, on the elbow and on the back. And I can run a dirt bike Macna Backyard-1 over it. So this is the outfit that I'm going to run during the Romaniacs. And I have this one in orange. My KTM orange layout. The reason why I have orange on my bike and orange suit, orange helmet is because, as people know who follow this channel along, I had a KTM. This is the Macna Backyard-1 outfit, and I have this one in black. And then we have the black outfit with a little bit of red in it. I think this is quite nice. And we should not forget matching gloves. And if it is cold, which I'm not expecting, I have this Macna jacket. It's a soft shell jacket, and this one is water repellent. This is a very nice and lightweight jacket, and I can zip off the arms. And of course I need to bring a helmet. The helmet is from LS2. So here you have the helmet, and I am using the R-Flow glasses, which have a nice function. Probably can see now. If things get really hot. And when I'm riding 8 to 10 hours a day on the bike, these movement can get uncomfortable. So I have these elbow protectors with me. If it's going to get annoying during day 1 or 2 or 3, I get these off and then I slide these right on. This is the ID. And not to forget, it is required for you to bring a medical kit, some spare tubes. I don't know the list out of my head yet, but it is required to bring water, food, medical kit, a spark plug, all that kind of stuff, tools. So I bought this new vest, and it's crazy expensive. I bought it for like 270 euros. Shipping is extremely high. I am definitely not sponsored by this, but my mate is, so I used his discount code. I think most of us riders know this vest. And I have this 3-liter Lone Rider water bag in the back, and this way I can bring stuff with me. Snacks, my phone, a lot of water. And there's a huge pocket in the back. Maybe some extra gloves, maybe some stuff, I don't know. And the weight is now at the front of your body and at the back of your body instead of everything on the back. And I don't want to ride with luggage during the Romaniacs because of the following rules. I don't know them out of my head, so here is a list. I need to bring a GPS device and I'm going to buy the E-Trax 32X and I already have the bracket. It's on the bike. I have one for Jarno as well. It's very strong and it's going to sit where the GPS should sit on the CF Moto. I need to bring my phone in a waterproof package. I need to have a lighter, 1 liter of water minimum. I have the Lone Rider water bag at the back, which is 3 liters. I think that will do. And 1 foil survival blanket. I have that in my medical kit. 1 wind and waterproof jacket. I need to think about that. This is windproof and it's a soft shell. It's a little bit waterproof, but not fully waterproof. So I need to think about that. If you have any ideas how enduro riders stay dry when it's absolutely shitty weather, give me the tip. I need to fill in some forms and I need to bring a pencil with me. I need to have a tool set. Screwdriver, spanner, Allen key, tools that are needed to remove front and rear wheels should also be carried. Jarno is taking care of that. I think I have room for that in this new Fast. A selection of zip ties, plastic cable binders and spare fuses. Spare fuse for starter solenoid, spare fuse for radiator fan. I am going to Jarno any moment, so I am going to fix some fuses because I have some broken fuses. And I need to bring a spark plug. And since I am always hungry due to my training schema and how my life is, I need to bring a lot of carbs because there are stops in between, and that is you can drink some water and you get some watermelon I believe, but I need tons of carbs while doing this. Repair equipment must be carried. I am riding with mousses, which means I don't need a inner tube. Yeah, tires and mousses. It's not essential to carry tire levers, nor air pump. Yeah, I'm going to ride with the Rebel X-Star 02. It's suggested by Alex van der Broek, and need to mention Alex van der Broek did finish the gold class and we did a training with him a couple of weeks ago, and here is some footage. And Alex van der Broek is our trainer and he said, I'm going to sponsor you a set of tires for Jeff and a set of tires for Jarno. So that is really great to be sponsored by Alex van der Broek, a gold class finisher. And I think that will be it. I go to Jarno and he already does have the E-Trax, so I'm going to show you some footage there when it's mounted, and I'm going to bring my other camera, replace some fuses, replace the handlebar, do some footage over there.
Welcome to the bike. A new look because I have the tower removed and I'm on my way to Jarno as shown in this beginning of this video. I'm going to change the handlebar. I have the low seat on as well because I'm going to ride with the low seat during the Romaniacs, and that is because I am small and I want to reach the ground in really hard technical terrain. I'm still waiting for my clutch, the Recluse torque drive clutch. Once that is done, I am going to give it maintenance because it is long overdue. Another handlebar, it's way too high now, especially with the low seat. I also have these new boots on from Macna riding gear. My new adventure boots for riding this kind of stuff and for longer holidays. There we have the Chonker Pitbull. Hey. Hello?
Here is the Garmin E-Trax 32X. What a small mini device. Okay, YouTube. This one. The new titanium S3 HardBar I went for titanium because a little bit different. I think that is noise. Noise. Hey, hello. Okay, I hope you can all see it clearly now.
I can see clearly now.
But here is the difference. It may not look like much, but you definitely gonna feel this. It is titanium color if you go outside and check. But if you have it next to the bike, it also looks a little bit purple to match the graphics. And we are mounting today the S3 HardBar Low T handlebar protection S3 Titan. Okay, and now we need to make holes in the new handlebar for these things. Tap these in, and once those are tapped in, we can still use the Cycra handguards. Okay, I'm in the last process of this already. What I need to do is adjust it because it's looking weird now. Okie dokie YouTube, it all works again. YouTube, I fixed the my fuse, so these are working again. Nice original front. And here is the result of my new S3 HardBar. It looks very nice. For episode 4, I'm going to break down a little bit about my training and what I do and what I eat. There was quite a lot of requests about that. So yeah, I'm working on that video. And before I go, I also need to install a Recluse torque drive clutch and give the bike maintenance, overall maintenance, doing everything for the bike. And he will love me back.
Alright guys, I feel a lot of difference. It feels so, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It feels lighter or so. I had the issue with this one compared to Jarno when I had the rally tower still on, that this bike felt a little bit more hard to corner, and I had the two difference. It was a rally tower and I had another handlebar, and I have changed those back to exactly the same as Jarno have, and I can confirm that it feels as light as his bike did. I am happy with my new handlebar. It's nice and titanium, aka a little bit of purple. Alright, I am now for like 10 minutes on the bike and the bike feels really different. This was exactly what I was looking for. It's crazy how this in the handlebar can make such a difference. For episode 4, I am going to do a complete breakdown of my training schema, what I eat in a day. I'm logging it for 2 weeks already, and I am working on a video to show it to you in an interesting way. It's way beyond my comfort zone on YouTube, but yeah, I train like an athlete, I think. It's quite crazy. I have sore muscles all the time, but yeah, I'm becoming better and stronger, so that's really a nice thing. I hope you enjoyed me talking a lot, because yeah, this kind of videos require a lot of talking and testing and doing.
Yeah, I see you in episode 4, my road to the Romaniacs, with this guy. There he is. Also going to ride the Romaniacs, and he is busy with this crazy idea, and maybe it's done before the Romaniacs, maybe not. Okay, thank you, bye, later.